What's up, everybody? This is the Kobra Crew Gaming Podcast. This is Wisco Sugar Cube, Ducky the Viking, and we got Santos with us today because Travis is still sick, even though he said he was going to be back this week.
He's always sick.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, how are you guys doing today?
Doing good.
I am great.
Zach and I just got done playing a couple rounds of Siege while we were waiting for Santos, and yeah, it's a good time.
I was
Yeah,
playing
guess-
Warzone while you were waiting for me.
And guess what? I played a different game than Rust.
Yeah, it actually
So-
happened. Who would have
Yep,
thought?
Dreams do come true. So, what was I about to say?
What are we playing this week?
Yeah, that's a good way to start. What are we playing this week? Sant, since you're our guest today, why don't you start?
I started playing Fortnite again. The new season, pretty dope. I like it. The only thing I don't like is I'm not used to the weapons yet, but I'll get used to it. Me and Travis caught probably like 4 dubs already, so
Yeah, I saw a couple of them on your stream. Your
Yeah,
stream, Travis's stream.
he carried me.
Oh,
He
it's
carried
typical.
me. Yeah,
Do they have new guns?
yeah, all the guns are brand new. I mean, other than they brought the Scar back, and
Oh.
that's the only gun that's from OG. Everything else
So-
is brand new.
So what's all new about this season? I know they're making a big deal about it, but
Everything is like the running mechanics is all different. Like you leap over like you don't try to, but it's like parkour pretty much. Everything's like parkour. You can leap over like fences and all that without even like having to jump. It automatically does it as soon as you run at it.
Hardcore parkour.
Yep. I just hate the hammers in the game because they kind of piss me off.
are they like
there-
Halo gravity hammers or what?
Yeah, they but you can hit people with them and it'll send them flying. But you can also, if somebody's shooting you, you can use the hammer to make yourself go flying to get away.
Hmm.
And it only
Interesting.
does like 75 damage.
Well, at least it's not like a one-hit kill.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just
I
don't
like
like
the
it. Sends them
I
flying.
like the addition of parkour into it. That's probably one of my
Mm-hmm.
one thing about Rust that I wish they would change, especially with fucking horses.
The horses
is
are bad.
Being able to walk over a log, because you can't. You run into it, and I've died from bears. And horses. They can't go down a curb of a street. They have to go all the way around because I don't know.
It's bad.
It is really
It's
bad,
like-
but
It's annoying. But I can't really complain because I play Ubisoft games. They don't know how to make vehicles, so or horses.
so Ducky. What about you?
Let's see. What did I play this last week? I played a little bit of Call of Duty. I played that Undisputed beta, that boxing game, and got my ass kicked real bad,
He was
real
bitching about it.
bad. I was bitching about. I was annoyed. But I'm still excited for the game. I'm not one of those people like suck at the game, like, oh, this game's shit. Still excited for the game. Excited to put a bunch of hours into it.
I think your quote
some
was,
videos.
yeah, once I have like 1,000 hours in it, I'll be better.
Yeah, that's probably close to what I have in Fight Night. So
That's a lot of fucking hours
it's a lot of hours.
to just finally get decent at a game.
We'll see.
They definitely need to come out with another fight night.
They will. They're gonna release one after the next UFC game.
Yeah, because I want to make a character and like build them up.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that in this Undisputed game that's coming out too. The game feels great. It was fun when I was winning. And then I played a little bit of Sea of Thieves this week because I was planning on playing that with Coonsy and Will in a live stream. Is Grogu creeping you out or what? You
He's
keep looking
kind of
at him.
freaking me out. His face is all fucked up. Look at his eyes. They're not even level.
Yeah.
It's like one side of his face is drooping or something. Probably from my
He's having a
dogs.
stroke.
He also doesn't have a nose, so. Anyway,
But
sorry.
yeah, I was thinking about streaming Sea of Thieves this weekend, but now Zach and I started playing Siege today, and if he ends up playing Siege instead of Rust, I'll have to step up.
And we're having fun.
We're having a lot of fun. We just kicked some ass. Would I go 5-2 or something like that? I just went
Yeah, I think 6-2.
6-2. Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's been bad games.
I started off my week playing Rust as usual. Um, so yeah, I'm doing the whole experiment of doing a monthly server. My issue is that I get too bored on the same server, and I like to start fresh. So yeah, I'm not gonna finish the whole project of going the whole month because I just can't. I have really bad ADHD, so I can't keep my focus on that one server for too long. So I'm just gonna compile what I have right now. Um, and to be honest, I think I might be done with Rust for a little bit.
Take a little break.
Take a break.
It's only
Yeah.
been 6 months.
Damn.
Been a long time, and now I think my focus is gonna be on Siege again.
Yeah, this Siege season seems like it's a lot of fun. So I was telling Zach that I just feel so lost. But we haven't played it in 9 months.
Yeah,
Like,
been a long
just
time.
don't know what we're doing. I don't know all the updates to all the characters, and
Yeah,
we'll
go
get
back
there.
and watch my live stream from earlier today, and you'll see how frustrating this game is when you haven't played for 9 months.
Siege is unforgiving.
Very, and it does not forgive those who forget about it
Yeah,
at
people are
all.
really good at it.
Yeah, and
Do you play it at all, Santos?
I did when it first came out. Me and Travis, and I don't remember who else used to play it. And I just gave up. I think it was me, Travis, and Sergio.
Gave up.
It's tough, but you can get pretty good at it. I used to be really good at it, and then now my first game. I mean, I think I've killed my own teammates more than I've killed the enemies thus far.
Yeah,
And
honestly, my favorite person to play with in Siege is you, just because you and I have such a good connection in like any game we play. Seems like when I play
you're
with
yelling
anybody
right
else.
when the guy's to the left.
Yeah, well, I it's my first time playing in 9 months. But like, if I play with Will or Travis or something, it just doesn't feel correct. We still don't know exactly what we're going to be doing next. I know exactly your next move depending on what operator you pick.
Yeah, that's a good chemistry. And so yeah, I moved into Siege now. Been really enjoying it for the couple hours I've played it so far. But uh, one thing, and I said this on my live stream as well, so make sure you go watch it. But I think why I'm killing so many of my teammates, I got so used to playing Rust solo that, I mean, if I see anybody, it's kill or be killed. And so anyone I see, it's just like, and then I just blast them right in the face. They have a lot more restraint than I do, so I need to
To
learn
be
how to be a
fair,
teammate again.
Fuse did look like Capcan, so
He
they
did,
look very similar.
and he got one right to the dome. So don't peek corners on me if you're my teammate. Just
Do you have outlines on? Or did you turn those off?
outlines.
You can have outlines around your teammates. So
Oh,
that way
I think I turned
you
those
can.
off because they were like getting in the way of
Yeah,
stuff.
I've heard a lot of people turn them off. I keep them on, otherwise I know I'm going to shoot them. So
I'm afraid to turn them on, but I probably should, just at least for
probably
a little
should.
while.
Yeah.
Till I
Yeah.
get used to having teammates again. But so yeah, all right. Sounds like we got quite a variety of games we're playing this week. This weekend. Let's see here. Friday. Shit, I know I got something going on Friday.
I'm gonna have to re-download
Oh,
Siege.
Do
yeah,
it.
you should do it. I have a work party, Christmas party on Friday night. And then, so I'll be on Saturday morning for a little while. And then my parents are having what might be their last hayride for the bar, as it might be sold in a couple weeks.
Good.
Otherwise, yeah, watch for. I'm sure Ducky and I will be playing some Siege, and maybe if we're lucky enough, we'll get Sant to get on there and play some Siege with us. If I doubt he wakes up as early as what we
Hell
get on.
no.
Yeah, I'll be streaming for about 4 or 5 hours on Saturday and Sunday. Friday, I gotta move a machine, possibly all by myself, but I'll get it done. So if I have time, I might stream a little bit Friday around noon, but we'll see.
And for the record, I have my alarm set for 4 a.m. every day, even weekends.
I don't
I
need an
think I do
alarm.
too. Yeah. That's just how mine is. I never change the alarms,
It's annoying. I
but
mean,
I
you could
always.
set them for Monday through Friday, but I'm just too lazy to do that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I like getting up early on weekends.
Monday through Friday, I wake up when Sam wakes up, and then Saturday and Sunday, I'd wake up at like 5 o'clock. Just no alarm. Just open my eyes, look at my phone. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I can't fall back asleep now.
If I don't get hammered the night before, I can do that, but otherwise, I wake up at like 6.
Yeah, 6 is still all right.
Yeah, it's not bad. And cuts an hour out of my gaming time.
Yeah, it sometimes take me an hour to get down here, take a shower, you know, all that. But
That, and I apologize, I didn't stream much last weekend on Sunday when Caitlin was gone, because I was really hungover. I had a wedding the night before, and yeah, I felt like shit all day. So I'd stream. I think I streamed twice, like an hour and a half, and then I had to call it quits and go upstairs and watch TV because I couldn't handle it. So, yeah,
so, yeah. Should we get into the video game awards?
let's do it.
Should probably bring them up. I don't even have them up on my phone. Unless Santos, you have them up.
Some of them.
Only
Get
thing I
close to your
remember
microphone,
is
Sant.
Oh, my bad. Some of them.
all I can think of is Elden Ring. They won
Yeah.
Game of the Year,
Yep. Game of the year.
which I was really happy about that. I think they deserve it. I'm glad it didn't go to some blockbuster game that has been coming out continuously over the years. So I was happy with that. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
I never really played it, so
Yeah, I
know.
didn't play it either.
I thought.
We talked about it being up between Elden Ring and God of War. So
I thought it was gonna be God of War, to be honest with you.
I thought so too.
But my friend said he didn't think God of War was out as long as Elden Ring has been.
Yeah, definitely. And that was one of my arguments when we first brought up the Game Awards and kind of what some of the nominees were. Was I don't think you should be allowed to even be considered when you just came out a
Yeah.
month before the awards.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. So I'm glad they didn't win. Try again next year. Oh, wait, can they even be in next year's now?
Possible. I think they beat out A Plague Tale, Requiem, God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Okay.
for Game
Some of
of the
those,
Year.
it's like, yeah, okay, you're not gonna win the Game of the Year.
Dude, I
But
don't even know how Stray became in that category. I mean, it's a good game. It looks like a good game, but you're just playing as a cat,
It's just because it's popular.
I guess.
people like cats. I have 3 of them.
Yeah. For some reason, they like cats.
I'm not gonna play no video game with a cat because of the cat, but I like cats. But what else do we have?
I just found out I was live streaming, so that was interesting.
Oh, nice.
And I
Everybody
turned it
got a
off.
sneak peek.
I turned it off. Travis only turned it back on, so I just turned it back on. That's what I was doing on my phone.
Oh, gotcha.
He said he wanted to watch, so
Fair enough.
Is
Well,
he
I guess
really watching?
I guess.
you're getting a sneak peek of the podcast that's coming out on Friday.
You lucky dogs. Okay, sorry. What else?
Best game direction, Elden Ring won that over God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, Immortality, and Stray.
I guess that
Oh,
makes sense, but
that the voice of uh
Kratos?
Kratos, holy long-winded speech, man.
I heard he had a long speech. I didn't watch it. I saw you
I
hug
watched
Pacino too.
I watched the whole thing and it was pitiful. It honestly made me want to grab the eardrum out of my head and break it because like he just went around in circles. I mean, it was cool to hear his voice, like just him talking normally, because you could hear it. You heard Kratos talking to you in the flesh, but man, you could tell he's not a big speech guy, because yeah, it was just round and around and around and around, and even they made jokes afterwards during the show about him, like, oh,
Yeah.
we gotta hurry up now on time after his speech, and I mean, good for him, but man, short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah, how it should be.
So at least God of War won that, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was, I think, probably if he didn't win it, it was gonna be the boy Aiden, right? Aiden.
From God of War.
Yeah.
Mm,
Is that his
I don't
name?
even know. I don't remember. I didn't
But
really play
yeah,
him.
he was up for best actor too. So, what else was
oh,
there?
you mean best performance?
Yeah,
That's
best
Yeah.
performance.
that's what he won. Cause I see
Yeah,
what you're talking about. That's Sunny
yeah,
Soldrick.
Sonny. Yep.
Soldrick. Um, the best ongoing game, Final Fantasy 16 won that
Who
over
was yeah? Who else was in it?
over Apex, Destiny 2, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact.
Is Final Fantasy really that good? I've never played one.
A lot of people still play it.
All right.
I don't
It's like
understand it.
it's like World of Warcraft to me.
Yeah, but World of
To me, that's
Warcraft,
like
you just keep your character and you just continue on. Whereas Final Fantasy, it's a new game every single time, but it's the same game, right?
I've never played Final Fantasy 16.
I think
I have,
16 is like
or it's
an
not. Is it 16? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
16.
yeah, but
whatever one
haven't
it
you
is.
played like the previous 15?
Yeah, but this one's like the online one. It's
Yeah, they
Oh,
made it
gotcha,
like all online.
it's like the MMO
Yeah.
RPG.
gotcha. So like ESO,
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
ESO and
which was a failure, is a failure. Although I haven't seen a lot. No, that's about WoW, that Dragonflight or whatever expansion that
I'm
just came out.
I've been seeing a little bit about it.
Kind of just
But
like scrolling through these.
Yeah, just pick a few of the best ones and
Uh, best role playing game: Elden Ring over Pokemon Legends Arceus. Live Alive. Triangle
live.
Strategy and Xenoblade 3.
Yeah,
Elden Ring won a lot of these.
I mean it
yeah,
was like the biggest game that came out for most of the year. So
Yeah.
it's like the most unique game that came out this entire year
pretty
for
much
sure. I mean, I would give it, um, was it Horizon Zero Dawn? That was called, right?
Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Forbidden
I don't
West.
know why I can never remember the fucking name of that.
Zero Dawn is the
Whatever.
first one.
Oh yeah, that's why I keep thinking that. But I thought when that first came out, the first one, that game was awesome. Like it was so different than what other games are being released. So I like that another game like that won it.
Yeah. This one kind of made me mad. The best multiplayer, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was in it, Multiverses, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and Splatoon 3 won out of all those games.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
I probably would have given it to Overwatch.
I would have too. Overwatch 2 was pretty decent.
Yeah.
But I mean, are people
Splatoon.
still playing it right now?
I think it would say it was Splatoon 3, right?
Splatoon 3.
Yeah. Are people still playing Overwatch, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's tons of people who are still playing Overwatch. Although they're kind of angry about it right now since the new update. I guess they fucked up a few things.
Hmm.
But I haven't touched it. So,
That always happens.
yeah.
That's what Siege did for the longest time.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody
it didn't
hated.
help with Siege where they weren't adding good enough operators. And now we finally have a decent operator. So,
I played as it and didn't care for it.
I don't think I will either.
I don't like how you have to like. It's like IQ, but you only get one scan. It's just like bam, if there's nobody there, wasted. No
It
electronic
doesn't have an
device.
infinite recharge.
It does, but it takes a while.
Um,
And then I think it should be more like IQ's, where she like pulls up her thing and like this is her thing, pulls
right.
that up and looks at it. Like you should be able to do that for, I don't know. I guess it's different since, I mean, attackers don't really use that many electronics that would like constantly, you know.
Cell phones. You can see where Blitz is the entire time. Like his
Hmm.
shield is always active. Yeah, there's a few operators.
But I'm
There's some
telling you,
more.
it's a little window. Like if I can put it into perspective, like here's the window on your screen. That's how far the range is for what gets scanned. So it's, I don't know. I didn't like it. Didn't like
Yeah.
them. Gun's cool, but maybe
Santos, what else you got?
black ice on.
Most
Falling asleep over
anticipated
here.
game. No, I was looking at something. Most anticipated game: Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4, Starfield, and Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Legend of Zelda 1 for most anticipated game.
That makes sense. I feel like
Yeah,
it had to be up there with Starfield.
I
Or
feel like
Starfield had
Resident
to be
Evil
up there
though.
with it. Eh,
I thought Hogwarts is going to be, but
That too, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I want to play it.
I won't
I
play
like
it.
Starfield. Starfield's, I feel like, because the people on Fallout 76 are pissed off because, like, I watched a YouTube video today, where guys like, I know I'm giving you a big update that Fallout 76 had. That was 25 gigabytes, and he's like, I know you all just want to hear an update on Starfield. He's like, but this is what I got for you, and so I don't know, all you Bethesda fans out there, you know who you are.
Yeah. Just patiently waiting.
Content creator of the year: Carl Jacobs, Ludwig, Nebulon, Nobru, and Cutie Cinderella, and Ludwig won.
The only person
That's
I know on that
Nintendo,
list.
right?
Yeah. What?
Nintendo, right?
Nintendo?
No, I don't know what he plays. I don't even know what
Nintendo
Ludwig
won
He's a
does.
streamer.
something.
He's a streamer.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
he won.
Or are you thinking about the goofy motherfucker with blue hair on Mario Kart?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, the like before the Game Awards, the official start of it, they were giving out awards for other stuff like not as
okay.
popular games, and
Yeah.
Nintendo won that.
They had stuff for like best esports team and best esports athlete and best
Gotcha.
esports events and stuff like that. But I don't really know any of the esports stuff.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm not really into it.
Yeah, no,
And
me
that's
neither.
that's best action adventure game. Uh, Ragnarok won over The Plague Tale, Requiem, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Tunic. There's
Yeah,
not
like
really everything's kind of like Stray or Elden Ring and God of War.
yeah, because nothing fucking came out this year.
Yeah, nothing really big. Final Fantasy that one.
I've
Wasn't
literally
really.
played like none of the games that have been said for any category so far.
Yeah,
Played Elden Ring for about 15 minutes.
I
I
couldn't
still
get
own
into
it.
it.
I
I
just
couldn't get into it.
I'm surprised what's that game? I might have to look it up quick, but oh, what is it? Oh, you guys go ahead and talk. I'm gonna try to find this.
A game I'm excited for though is like I said, Tekken 8. I'm excited for that. I'm ready to play that. Definitely give me something to play for PlayStation. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive as well. So
Probably. I think the
that's
last
gonna. I
few
think
were.
the last one was on all of them because
Oh,
it's in Steam.
could be.
But hopefully that way I can use my PlayStation.
I can
I
use
mean,
my PlayStation.
I got a couple games I do need to play. I got Miles Morales.
You can get that on PC though now.
Yeah, no. Me and Travis game shared, so he bought it,
Oh,
and I
okay.
got Gotham Knights, and we switched. So Me and him can play Gotham Knights together.
Yeah,
That's one that. Go ahead.
I was just gonna. You go
Oh.
ahead. How about that?
All right. Yeah, one that I was surprised wasn't mentioned at all was New World. I feel like that came out
Oh,
with a bang.
Yeah, it didn't. It came out real strong, but then it just couldn't hold on to people really.
Yeah. But like some of these other
It-
games that I'd never heard of, and I would have thought that would have been on the list
Yeah.
instead of those.
That's another game that I haven't touched. Like I'd heard about it, and I think I saw a Let's Play about it when it first came out, but
I bought
never.
it, but then I returned it back to the Steam store. Never played it.
I remember you talking about New World.
Yeah, it looked really cool. But there was I heard it was really short. There wasn't much to do afterwards.
Yeah, I don't. So I don't. Isn't it about like Vikings coming to a new land or something like that? Or are they not
Yeah, something
Vikings? Or they
like
kind
that.
of like Vikings?
The way I see it, it's kind of like ESO in a way. It's a MMO type deal, kind of like a mix between. And I could be completely butchering this, but Elden Ring mixed with ESO or something like that.
I think like when you play with friends, like you'll all spawn in different locations on this giant map. So in order, you have to try and find each other in order to even play with each other.
Ah,
That
but
sounds like it sucks.
Yeah,
sounds like Rust.
Yeah.
yeah, kind of like Rust. Very similar.
Isn't Valheim like that too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of. Yeah.
no, there's always a single spawn point.
Oh,
At least
okay.
there was back when I played it. But usually you're building your base somewhere else, and your friend comes in late and has to come find you then, because you don't get to see
Oh,
your map. You only get to
that
see the map that you've adventured to.
was Death Stranding good?
Didn't play it.
Dang,
And
because they're
play it.
coming out with a part 2.
Is Norman Reedus going to be in it again?
Yes, he
Yep.
is.
I saw who's the guy that runs the video game awards? Like Greg Keeley, George Keeley,
I have no
something
idea.
Keeley. He said on Twitter that someone came up to him the day of the awards and said, "Hey, I want to be in the awards show. I have a trailer for you guys." Day of, and everyone expected to be the guy from Death Stranding. I can't remember his name. Kojima something. I think.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima. Yeah. So I'm guessing it was him that said, "Hey, I got a trailer today. Sorry it's so late. Here you guys go."
Hmm.
That's something he would do.
Yeah, it literally. I just read that. He
Yeah,
did do that.
makes sense.
So,
It's definitely in his character.
should we get to some news? I feel like there's a lot of news that might take a while to get through.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of video game awards news. Let's
Exactly. That's
find
why I
it
kind of
here.
figured now would be a good time to.
Yeah, there were so many trailers that got announced. We already talked about Street Fighter. It launches June 2nd, 2023. I know people
Couldn't
are
care
getting into
less.
betas and stuff. So I don't know how to get into beta. Tekken isn't my kind of game, so
Nope, I don't
I
like
would
that
try
stuff.
Street Fighter. I would try Street Fighter.
um wait, did I say Tekken? I meant Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I would still try Street Fighter. I always wanted to get into it, but I just sucked at it. There's people
I
that are so good.
I played like, the old ones,
Mm-hmm.
like Street Fighter 2 on the arcade, but
Yep.
none of them made me want to come back kind of like Mortal Kombat does. So I usually just stick to Mortal Kombat and I suck at it and just kind of play against computer.
I think the reason I'm so on Tekken is because PS1, Tekken 1 and 2. Those are what I played.
Yep.
Those are my favorite. Tekken 2 and 3 are my favorite.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will release on May 26, 2023, and will be Kevin Conroy's final appearance as Batman, which is very
Damn.
sad. When they showed the trailer and they showed Batman at the end and you heard Kevin Conroy's voice, it was It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been the voice of Batman since we were all kids.
Hell yeah.
1992, I think, is when the show came out. The show started.
I wasn't
Ended
alive.
in.
I was.
I was.
I was a little. I remember coming home after school and watching it on like WB.
Oh yeah, there are always reruns.
Yeah.
Hades 2 has been announced. I don't know if either of you guys played the first Hades. It's kind of set up like Diablo, where it's a camera overhead and you just control your one character. I think it's called like a roguelite type game. And you're traveling all through the Greek worlds and stuff, very hard missions, and every time you die, the game like helps you out. So like you need to die in order to progress in the game, which is weird. I've never played it, but Sam played it for a little bit. Um, people loved it, so they announced the second one. We already talked about Death Stranding 2. Let's see if I can pronounce this. Immortals of Avium was announced as a fantasy game coming sometime in 2023 from EA. So we were talking last week that we don't really see very many single player games from EA. I think this is supposed to be a new single player game.
I don't see many single player games coming out at all.
Yeah, not really. Baldur's Gate 3 launches August of 2023.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a Baldur's Gate game, but this trailer looked fucking awesome.
Yeah, me and my cousin used to play on like PS2.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a lot of old games.
It was awesome.
Diablo 4, of course, with the girl Lilith back here. It's going to be released on June 6th, 2023.
Let's go.
If you haven't watched that trailer, that's a trailer you need to watch. It is so good looking. Blizzard always does the best with their trailers.
Yeah, they do.
Guerrilla Games, who's the company that makes the Horizon games, they announced a DLC called Burning Shores, and it's only coming to the PS5.
Damn, exclusive.
So if you play Horizon Forbidden West on the PS4, sucks to suck, I guess.
Time to upgrade.
No DLC for you. I can't believe we didn't talk about this. Did you guys see what happened at the end of the that final award speech for Game of the Year?
The dude coming on stage or whatever.
Yeah. Kid came up on stage. I mean, he had to have been like 17 or 18. And he wasn't American. I don't know where he was from. I guess from what I hear, he just like followed the people up. And security said nothing about it. Security did nothing about it. And after they get done with their speech, he goes up to the microphone and says, "I'd like to dedicate this award to my Reformed Orthodox rabbi, Bill Clinton." Like,
Wow.
and like, it's funny, but then you watch the video and you're like, that wasn't funny. What the fuck was that? Apparently, he was immediately arrested. Which, I mean, you can't just walk up on a stage and expect to get away with it.
I thought I heard something after that about like they denied there being any arrests at the awards.
Oh, I mean, maybe I saw the head guy post that he was arrested, so I don't know.
Yeah, I want to say after that got posted, they tried denying that any arrests happened or whatever, or the final details haven't come out or something like that. But I'm sure he obviously got arrested.
Yeah, that was literally the last I heard is that he was arrested. In fact, I woke up and I saw he got arrested, and I was like, "Who is this? What happened?"
Nobody.
Yeah, just some random person. Final Fantasy 16, I think.
Yeah.
Releases June 22nd, 2023. I can't keep up with all these fucking final. There's literally like
there's
30
so
of them.
many.
There's 30 of them.
There's too many.
There isn't 16. There's literally 30.
Yeah, there's
way
a lot.
too much.
And I've only beaten like 2.
Never played them. Never got into them.
I don't know how you could keep up with them.
So much.
I like the older ones. The newer ones, the battle like system is like I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like the new ones.
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty got announced. It will release next year, and Keanu Reeves is back, and Idris Elba got announced. And he said he was very excited to be part of this big franchise, even though it's not really a franchise yet. They didn't really say what it was. They didn't say if it was like a DLC, if it's a full on like 60-hour plus game. So yeah, I don't know.
I haven't played
I think
any DLCs since they started putting out DLCs on that game.
I think last week we talked about them canceling the multiplayer side project, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, it looked good, but the first Cyberpunk looked good.
Yeah.
It was
So
good.
who knows?
Wasn't it all buggy though?
Yeah.
I
But
don't think it was nearly as buggy as what people bitched about.
and they've fixed it up enough now where you can go back and play it
I played it
probably
like
without noticing much.
a couple weeks after it came out, and it really wasn't that buggy. I had a couple issues, but it was playable. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Good story. Great story. And yeah, I had no complaints really. I just think people are little bitches.
My main complaint was like the way you pick your story in your background because it really doesn't change anything. It just changes the tutorial mission.
Right. That was kind of
Yeah.
annoying, but
Yeah.
That's weak.
505 Games announced Crime Boss. Fuck. What did I fucking write?
The Rocket
Uh,
City thing.
Yeah, Crime Boss Rockay City. I didn't write Rockay City for some reason. Takes place in the 1990s. It stars Michael Madsen, who's one of my favorite actors. He played the cop in the Narc game. He was in. He's in all the Tarantino movies. Um, he, I love him. He's great. He could barely stand on stage, but he was fucking there. Danny Trejo, Michael Rooker, Danny Glover, Vanilla Ice, and Chuck Norris. What a cast!
It looks good. Like
It looks good.
It reminds me of like a GTA mixed with like the Warriors type game.
Everyone was saying that it this is what the new Saints Row game should have been. Was this game? It releases March 28th, 2023. So right around the corner.
yeah, it's coming up.
It looked like a lot of fun. I was very excited for that. Lords of the Fallen got announced. I don't really know anything about that game. I've been seeing a
That
little
was
bit.
already out. I thought they already made one of those.
That's what I thought too, but I think it's something different. Cause I think wasn't it like a Dark Souls kind of knockoff? Because I think I tried playing it. Was that Lords of the Fallen?
I don't know if it was that, but I mean the one that
Fallen of the
you're
Lords.
talking about.
Crash Team Rumble got announced.
When they
That
announced
Crash
that, I thought it was
Bandicoot.
gonna
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be Crash Bash, dude. Crash Bash was fun. It was like Mario Party, but Crash Bandicoot characters.
And this kind of looks like a battle arena game.
Yeah, it looks like
Like
a battle royale.
each team chooses 4 people or something, and you
Kill
yeah.
each other.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't really look that interesting to me.
I'll play it. I'll test it.
Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 got announced for next year, which people are very excited about. People love the first Space Marine game. They've been asking for this for years. Finally get it. What else got announced? Stuff that I didn't write down. Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars Jedi Survivor got announced. Or it didn't get announced, but the trailer got shown. Looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, it does.
I am so excited for that game.
The graphics themselves looked like it was 10 years apart from the last one.
The fact that you can have it looks like you can have 2 separate lightsabers now. And in the final shot, they showed Cal holding onto his lightsaber and lighting it up, and you could see the cross guard on the hilt, just like Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Crazy.
So pumped. I think that was it for the trailers. I can't think of any of the other ones that I didn't write down, apparently, for some reason. Um, but something that came out earlier this week, because season 1 of Warzone, right? So it'd be season 2 of Modern Warfare, season 1 of Warzone.
Yep.
Originally, they said that they're going to have your stats come out season 1 or season 2, whatever the fuck the next season of Warzone. That all your stats in Warzone will be coming out. You can see, how many wins, losses, kills, whatever. They have now actually pushed that back to the following season.
How is it hard to
Um,
put that out? That's just all I want to know.
They only have like 15,000 workers, Zach. They can't do it all. All right.
Yeah.
They can't do it all. But it has also come out that none of your Warzone stats are going to transfer over anyway.
Yeah.
So everything that you've done on Warzone so far, Santos,
That's
none of
weak.
none of it matters.
That's trash.
None of it matters.
My dubs don't even count.
They don't even count. So
What
why
dubs?
fucking play? Yeah.
I got 2.
Not anymore, you
according
don't,
to-
bud.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
No, I mean they released Shipment though. Shipment, that multiplayer
Fuck that map.
is crazy.
I hate that map.
I hate it too, but if you got shotguns and you want to run around with shotguns and riot shields, that's your map.
Hate that map. And then I guess we'll talk about Siege again here quick, because they just released the new skin. Its name is a legendary skin. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
The new legendary skin for, I can't remember his name. Flores. Yes. And it's Altair from the first Assassin's Creed. It looks awesome. I'm going to buy it this weekend, and I'm gonna stream myself playing as Altair in Assassin's Creed. It looks very weird. The picture that I sent you guys is Altair holding onto a machine gun, and it doesn't look quite right. But yeah, I think that's all I got for news this week. I know I'm probably missing a couple things, but yeah.
During the Game Awards,
Oh, Zach's got a stream going.
they
There it is.
showed an exclusive trailer of that Mario movie. Dude, this movie's gonna be so cold.
Looks
It's gonna
cool.
be cold. It's gonna
I'm
be cold.
excited for it.
That's all I
Oh,
gotta say.
Altair outfit looks so good. Oh,
Sure as hell looks better than the Leon
yeah.
costume that they did for Lion.
Yeah, that one just looks kind of weird.
It's probably because Leon, you actually have to see his face. You still have to have Lion's face there. Whereas this one, he has a hood, so you can mask his face.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'll be buying that as soon as I can on Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Except for the
So?
news.
Yeah, there was quite a bit, especially from the Game Awards. So,
All right. Well, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Otherwise, this is the end.
You can catch us all streaming this weekend, probably. Santos, what days do you stream?
Normally it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then sometimes the weekends.
Okay. I obviously stream Saturdays and Sunday mornings, sometimes Fridays if I don't have to work.
And I stream Saturdays and Sundays, and sometimes when I get home from work and Caitlin's not home yet, or sometimes in the morning during the week.
Yes,
So,
very early in the morning.
I wish I could stream during the week. In the morning.
You just have to get up at 4 in the morning.
I'd have to get up at like 3.
Oh,
Stream
fair
for
enough.
like 2 hours and then go to work.
It's tough because you gotta be quiet. You gotta.
Hell
I need
no,
to
I'll be
soundproof
loud.
this room.
Yeah, I know. I want to do that too. So that way, if we start playing games late at night, I can yell and scream and not wake Sam up.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, I did update our website. previously I didn't do it correctly, and so when you first went on there, it showed our latest video, but it really wasn't our latest video. It was just whatever I had put the URL in for. So now it's going to automatically take you to play the most recent video. So anytime a new video is posted on YouTube, that's what's going to be on the webpage now.
Sweet.
So that's exciting.
And I also have a video coming out. In fact, it should be out by the time this podcast is out. I think it's an undisputed gameplay. Probably have another undisputed gameplay next week, and then that's probably it for undisputed because that's all I got. And then I think I have another Call of Duty video or two, but I'm getting real fucking burnt out on it. So, but hopefully we'll have some Siege content if Zach and I can play well enough.
You should definitely start making YouTube shorts too.
Yes, we've been talking about it. We just need to get on it.
Those come in handy.
Yep.
Yeah, the just my stream today on Siege. I think I'm gonna make some kind of short out of that. I'm gonna try to maybe do my first one with that, because I think it was pretty comical how bad I was in my reactions to how bad I was, considering I used to be good. Irritating, yeah, to say the least. But
I was thinking about making a compilation of my raging on Call of Duty every time I
Yeah,
died.
it's something. Those YouTube shorts fucking shoot up, man. I mean, you can go from 100 subscribers on YouTube all the way up to like 150,000 just a few days sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on what it is and if the algorithm catches it right. It's
people
fucking
love
nuts.
people that rage.
That's why normally when I like post a TikTok, I'll make that TikTok my YouTube short and I'll put it on my story for my Instagram.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's we got to post on TikTok too.
Yeah,
TikTok.
I don't think
Which
they have
we
any
can
yet.
just hit. Yeah, we'll just take the shorts, put them on TikTok, and vice versa.
Yeah,
Easy
I don't
peasy.
even know how to make a TikTok yet.
I don't even have a TikTok. I've never had a
TikTok.
TikTok app, so
TikTok.
I don't
that's
use
you and
TikTok
Travis.
usually, so it is interesting. I just made it, and then I got that far, and I was like, I have no idea what to do now. So, but
Yeah, I
anyways,
think it should be pretty easy.
yeah, that's our show, everybody. We are the Kobra Crew Gaming Podcast. Thank you, Santos, for joining us today.
Thank you.
We wish Travis a speedy recovery so we can get his ass back on this podcast. I know you guys
Stop
miss
being
him.
sick.
Yeah,
Stop
take some
being sick, yeah.
vitamin C. Drink
Some
your
vitamin
milk,
D.
have some eggnog, and go check out our website and all of our social medias: YouTube, Spotify, our Twitch channels, Discord, you name it. Go check it out, and we will see you guys next week.
Yep.
See ya.
Goodbye.